got a bunch of gunpowder here. Use that, get some shotgun bullets going later. Bit of fuel. It's not taking that long. We'll get through this, and we'll carry on, my wayward son. There we go again. So, I'm assuming that by the time we get back to Crystal Isles, we'll be out of that bear trap, you know. That's my own fault for leaving them laying around like that. Max reached. Okay, so we gotta run back real quick. And well, there's another thing. I could upload my character, put him into the cloud, transfer my dude off Crystal Isles to come here to pick up the stuff, and then have that dude go to Crystal Isles, drop the stuff off, and then upload it again. It sounds a little complicated. It's probably doable. It's probably what I would have done. Probably. But you know what? We'll just go back and put it in the safe for now and upload this character. We'll just come back with the other dude. I guess we don't really need a dino on this map anyways, because we can fly and carry all weight anyways. So this map will be easy to be able to get everything off it. Well, mostly easy. We'll see. When I bring the other character over, we'll see if we can grab everything at one time without being slot capped. You know? Okay, where am I here? Can't see a thing, and there ain't no lights here anymore. I think we're like relatively close. Yeah, that's no, maybe. What's this? What is that? That's the top of somebody's base. That looks like a trap door. What this is it just a box? Really? Oh, that's cool. The whole roof is a thing locked. Okay. I can't see where I'm at. I also noticed that my TV settings are darker than the actual settings it is supposed to be. I can't see a thing. Oh, there's a bit of something. We're in the vicinity, folks. It's somewhere in this general direction. I wonder if I can turn the gamma up here. Yeah, there we go. We can turn the gamma up. Then we can see what we're doing. Apply. And saving, exit. And boom. Okay, so now we don't need this anymore. Now we can see. Oh, the dog's barking. Oh, dog. I knew this would happen one day. You know. First person. Alright, where am I at? I want to go this way. Alright. Follow the river. The bottom down. Think I have to keep going? Or did I go too far? Oh, maybe I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. And it's raining. Raining. It ain't raining no more. Well, it is. It's just that we're going too fast to be able to see the raindrops anymore. And you stop, and I'm sure it'll continue. Because you can hear it, right? You can hear the rain. Okay, let's just what is that? Oh, we're going into warp. The whole unit. Cool. I have some safes over here too. Dog, please do not bark while I'm filming. This is the one that I had in my room. This is actually a good tech suit that I put the skin on. It's kind of damaged, but we've been adventuring with it. I'm gonna be taking all that stuff. Okay, so let's put all this stuff in here. In 10 years, there we go. Okay, and we'll come back with the other dude and get this stuff. Hello.
Hey there, mate.
Get out of here, buddy. That's probably the one that killed me. Payback's a jerk, isn't it? Alright, back over to this terminal. We'll get this character off here, and then we can come back with the other dude. He should be out of that bear trap by now. We're really getting places now, folks. Okay, like I said, I don't want to get stuck in Buddy's stuff over here. Oh, hello. Dire wolves. Yeah, they're pissed off. That's fine. See ya. Nothing like having a jet on your back, you know. Oh. Interesting. Little tech base there. Nice timing. Okay. So let's get the heck up and out of here. I don't care about the tech suit that I'm wearing. It doesn't have any use to it. So let's go again to some random and upload the character, and then we're just dealing with one character. Wait, before we get too carried away, what's the stats on this puppy, on this guy? Anyways, is it the same as the other dude? No, slightly less weight. It's got higher fortitude though, 48. That's not too shabby. Food and water isn't too shabby. Like I said, this is PVE, folks, so you don't have to get crazy melee going on and worry about people coming and jacking your stuff so much. Enter this. Here we are. Boom. And we're just going to go to a random, like I said. Once it loads. Okay. So 894. It's always good just to keep a mental note of where your dude's going, just in case. Are we still stuck here? You're kidding, right? We can't go anywhere again. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't transfer out. Why? This is the same type of stuff that I've been dealing with, that I've been telling you guys for a while now. So that's going to be a problem. So if I transferred here, that means my dude would be trapped here. So I might as well keep this dude here and just keep on going this stuff, and then he'll just live here forever. Because why can't I go to any of this? You see this, right? It's yeah, it's just broken. This is probably gonna crash probably anyways. Okay, so we're trapped here with this dude. Always something, right? Always something. If it's not this and it's not that, then it's something new. Whatever, man. We'll have to make a workaround for that. So we'll go do that. We'll take this guy back to base, and he'll just be like the pack mule, and he'll just move the stuff back and forth to the transfer. Hopefully, when I get back to Crystal Isles, I can actually take this stuff out. Alright, and then we'll have to. Yeah, that means we can't move everything all at once, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But like, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not willing to lose all this stuff. We already lost enough things this year. Did I go too far again? You're kidding, right? Yes. Always with the too far. Alright, so we'll go up on this little pillar over here. That'll be a good spot so we're not getting killed all the time. I used to have a tech pillar here with a camera on it and ladder. Now somebody's got some, whatever this is, little base thing. Cool. Yeah, this is the right spot though, right? Yes. Over here. We'll actually go over here instead. So we're closer to where we want to be. Over here, apparently. Oh, okay, good. Threw me for a loop there for a second. But like, where did the safe go? Okay, so we'll put this dude over here. Actually, can we land on this? Oh, no, apparently not. Not very well, anyway. Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. Just go on here. On top. On top. On top. Bam. There. At least maybe we can stay on this. Alright. Or we'll get trapped in it. We'll see. Okay, let's go over to Crystal Isles. We'll check that out. So it's weird how the transfers, they intermittently don't work all over the place. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything to do with my characters being all the same character. Because I've been able to transfer fine this whole entire time until just recently, just prior to this video, recently, you know, like the last week or so. That's how I lost everything. Because usually I'd make it every 3 days or so. I'd make a point to be able to do the rounds at least, even if I wasn't going to do anything. But evidently that was impossible this time around. But now here we are making this series, which is kind of unique, I guess. Ish. I'm sure that I'm not the first person who's lost everything in this game on official, but like, you know, it happens. Deal with it. A little vape while we're going, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I've noticed that this cylinder mic for the PlayStation 4 is actually really sensitive. It's got like 4 mics on it. And I have it on like a vertical type of orientation, so it looks like a mic on a boom basically, but it's got 2 cameras on it. But I'm not using the cameras right now because they're like right in my face. Okay, so we're not screwed anymore. Let's get over here and see what we can pull out. What's the stats on this guy? I'm just curious to see the difference. Yeah, this guy's health is way down in comparison. So that dude that we uploaded actually was the better character. Well, here's like a mind weight potion, right? Well, this guy actually can carry more weight. He's got 500 weight. That's why his health is so low, because I put more into that. And he's got 50 fortitude. This guy's better. This is going to be our main character now. Alright, so we want to get close to this thing. This thing's got 600 slots in it, so should be able to put a lot of loot in that thing. Hopefully it's there. Boom. Yes. Now allow me to take it, please. Thank you. This will take a second, you know. It's all part of trying to do this stuff, you know. I wanted to make these videos nice, like as raw as possible, so I was like nice and down to earth. I just not hiding anything from you guys, showing you how it is, you know. All the cards are on the table. It's a down to earth kind of thing, you know. Having a smoke, well, it's vaping anyway. If I had some brews, maybe we could have a beer. That'd be cool. But nah, screw it. Gotta quit smoking anyways, man. Well, that's why I vape, is because I used to smoke cigarettes for so long. It's like, no, don't do that, folks. And if you don't vape neither. There's no reason to get yourself another addiction. It's just one, is expensive as hell. Like the vaping is a hell of a lot cheaper than smoking. Smoking these days, it's like $15 a pack for a pack of smokes. Whereas vaping, you can get a bottle of e-juice, and it's like $15 for that, and that's the equivalent of a carton of cigarettes. But the problem for me, anyways, is that I'm in such a place where that stuff doesn't exist. I can't get the e-juice and stuff, so I got to get it mailed out to me from other sources, and it's a pain in the butt, really. Because you mention it, because this is like a really small town I'm in right now, up in the northern hemisphere, the more northwestern of Ontario-ish, and it's not like crazy far north, but like, you know, it's far enough where nobody understands what the hell that is, you know. You mention vape around here, and they look at you like you're the devil, you know, and then they say that that vaping is so much worse than cigarettes. I don't see where people get that notion from, because it's actually clinically proven that it's 95% healthier than cigarettes, mainly because it's only 3 ingredients, right? Whereas cigarettes have over 500 ingredients, and one of them is arsenic. You know, it's like, how is that healthier? And here's another thing for you. How many people do you know that have lung problems from vaping? Now, in retrospect, how many people do you know that have lung problems from smoking cigarettes, you know? I bet you the smoking cigarette part is fucking outweighing the people with vaping problems. So you can't tell me that it's way worse, because that just doesn't make any sense. Why would you invent a new thing to be able to get people off smoking cigarettes that's worse than the thing you're trying to get off of? That sounds like Western medicine, you know? Like a prescription or some shit. It's a bit of an inside joke there. We almost got it all. And then I guess we're just gonna do a couple of runs, huh? Right, where was the other place we wanted to go? Oh yeah, we can go over to Gen 2. Did I bring my... No, I didn't get my wyvern. Man, because I got stuck in the damn trap first. 10 minutes on this timer, that's too long. If it becomes to be too much of a cluster screw, then we'll just do Gen 2 in this video, and then we'll do Gen 1 in the next video. I don't want to make these videos entirely long, you know, so I don't have somebody's gonna sit there and watch an hour long of my video. Probably, maybe, but it'll probably be kind of rare. Let's get rid of these wooden things. We don't need this stuff in the way anymore. Because if we do come over here with a bunch of stuff, we need to be able to get through here. In fact, let's set that up right now. Oh wait, I probably had the stuff I just picked up. I could probably make a chair. Let's see here. No, we can't. Of course not. What do we need? Fiber. There might be fiber right here. In here someplace. No. Yes. Excellent work, Lou. We'll get ourselves a chair. Boom. This just helps you can move when you're overweight with a chair. You put it down, and then you sit in it, and you just kind of snail your way over. But, like, luckily these safes are, like, right here, right? So we don't have to go too far. Let's put that somewhere in this general direction-ish. Boom. Turn around. Bam. So we should be able to, so say we spawned here. Can we reach the chair? No. Okay, so what's in this safe? Not much. Yeah, come on. There's still enough stuff in here. There's still lots of stuff there. By the time we have, yeah, okay, whatever. So we'll go chill over here. We'll be waiting by this place. So I wanted to paint this place. I don't know what color or something. Maybe some like green and black or something. That's my tribe color that I use, or that we used to use back in the day. When I say we, back in the day, I used to have a tribe mate actually that we used to play this game all the time together and stuff. We were the Mist. That's our tribe name. But he quit a long time ago, and I ended up possessing all the stuff that we built and everything that we have. A lot of the stuff the buildings that we built anyways, I was responsible for building it anyways, because I was more interested in the whole building aspect than the whole everything else. But now I could do everything anyways. And then I had another tribe mate, like that one that looked after my stuff while I was moving in real life. He was a person that one of my tenants that I used to rent to. He was a roofer, but he quit playing too. And then the only person that comes around anymore is my friend Saku, and she only comes over here to torture me. But that's fine. That's fine. She's a great friend. Yeah. So I guess we're going back. Back over to Gen 2. Yeah, we'll just do that in this episode, folks. We'll go get a few runs from Gen 2 just to kind of show that we're making some progress here. I don't know how long I should probably start a time. That's another thing I should probably do being a YouTuber thing, is when I start a video, I should start a timer so I can see how long it's taking, how long the video is, because I don't want to drone on forever. And I can only, being on PlayStation, I have a very limited resources, and not just for editing, but for length of video. So you can only make a 60-minute long video anyways, that's lots, you know, that's lots of time. If I wanted it to be longer than that, I'd have to live stream or something, right? Which I've never done that before. Live stream? I don't know what's up with that. So this whole YouTube and all the ins and outs and like doing it more professional like is it's new to me. It is. I really have very little grasp on what I'm doing. Really. Well, I'm starting to get a grasp now. Now it's like I learn fairly quickly. Not trying to be arrogant or anything, but that's just the way it is. So I've picked up on this whole shtick pretty quickly, you know. It's not too bad. I know that there's probably a hell of a lot more for me to learn, of course, you know. But it's all part of the journey, you know, folks. You just get out there and you do it. That's like the only way that you're gonna succeed, is just get out there and do it, you know. Don't let fear get in your way. Oh, it crashed or timed out. At this point, it's only natural. You almost expect it to time out every time. Yeah, maybe we'll just do this one last load, you know, and then we'll call it a video at that, probably. Yeah. Because some of this stuff it just takes a long time. This game's a bit of a grind or whatever, but we're not grinding at the minute. We're just trying to move stuff so we don't lose it all, and it's all in one spot, and then we can utilize all this loot for missions and doing stuff. Might yeah, I don't know if I have any of my sea creatures left. I used to have all sorts of them, but again, at Crystal Isles there's like mass extinction there. That's how I figured out that the cryo fridges deteriorate in a certain order, right? Like I explained in the last video. You can check that out. But incidentally, I lost all my breaded out, well, a good portion of dinos. Let's just put it that way. A lot of all my water dinos. Possibly, we might have to go get some more. I used to have a water pen around there. We might go rebuild it. You know, if we're just gonna be on one map, we might as well go rebuild the water pen. It's just down in the backyard way. The backyard way? The way backyard there? Everybody there? Yeah. Okay, let's do this all over again. Skin. Bam. Get rid of that. Trophies, we'll just tuck back in here right now. On the last run, all these trophies and stuff, we'll just put it in the transmitter over there for people. There's a raptor. You're kidding, right? Get out of here. I don't think he can get up here. That's good. Hopefully it's not an alpha raptor. And hopefully it leaves us alone. I don't want to get owned right now. You can hear it. There's a Mastercraft raptor shot saddle. Speaking of raptors, yeah. What else we got going on here we can't take with us? This is kind of cool. I can't use it, but it's pretty cool. Actually, there's more stuff we have to unlock on Gen 1. We can unlock this type of stuff. If we get my character up more, we can use these things. It'd be nice. Is this thing getting up here? I think we'll rip our face off without any question. We just gotta be careful. Incidentally, I had a tech replicator just over there on a platform outdoors, and an alpha raptor destroyed it. I'm like, how is that even a thing? It's like, I know that alphas can destroy metal stuff, but like tech and a replicator of that, and it destroyed it, and like really quickly too. I was sitting there, I couldn't do anything at the time about it, other than try to lead it away, but it wouldn't go away, and it destroyed it, and it's too bad that the thing was completely full of inventory, like all sorts of loot and stuff. So I had to move it all. So they're in the other safes over there, over here on this place. Not a huge deal. Okay, so we got that. Is that? There's some recipes here. What are these? Yeah, see, this is my tribe mate, or my recent tribe mate, the one that was the roofer or whatever. His name, it was Will. I guess he tried to make some recipes too, but he was just a lower level, so he didn't. I don't think he really understood the concept of it too much. I tried to teach him. He learned a lot of stuff. I gave him a lot of cool stuff. It's alright. I like helping people out. Alright, let's go. I don't want to mess with that raptor. There's Zeno. We're on our way, folks. We're getting places done. Don't get trapped in there. Whoa. I'm just keeping it real with you folks. That's all. Nothing too crazy, nice and down to earth, you know. Ask me anything, not a big deal. This button, there we go. 4 minutes. Man, this timer thing, like, I understand, I guess, for PvP, maybe there's a reason for it, or maybe it just takes 14 minutes for it to like analyze all the items that you have or some shit. I don't know what's up with this timer. Like, I wish like if it was just 5 minutes, not a big deal, you know. But like 14 minutes, a little much, you know. Yeah, there's an RNG. So I guess what's this? Are these things unlocked? And this is where people have been putting stuff, or what? Or is this old stuff? Deposit inventory. Oh, okay. These are unlocked, are they? Or not? Can we get closer? No, they're locked. You can deposit stuff in it, even when it's locked. That's interesting, dude. I wonder if you could use that as like a donation box or something. You know, put one of these dead storages outside your base, and put a sign up saying donate whatever thing. Get out of here, RG. No time for your crap. Wham! Get out of here. I don't know what level you are, but you're going downtown. Now he's starting to get him. There's a bit of a cooldown on the smash. Whoa. Come and get me, fool. Wait. Face. How do you like me now? What level was he? Hello? Level 100. Dead. Sucker. Well, he should have known better than to screw around with players, you know? 2 minutes. Sure we can bear this. These things are cool. You gotta level up like quite a bit. Gotta get that stuff. Let's push this button. Okay, not that button. Let's continue over here. Do. This is my thing. You can see the log is a lot of stuff is gone. Like a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And this place is all just metal most of it. There was very little tech here. Okay. No, don't push that button. No, I don't want to do that. Why? Why does it do that? Change categories. No, I'm not pushing that. Why is it saying that? I'm only pushing. What, is one of my buttons stuck or something? You're pushing start to be able to change categories, and it ain't. It's just bringing up the chat. That's weird. Let's go here. Maybe we can just push it. Okay. So. Let's go down yonder. Bit of scrolling action. And we'll see where we're at. In case of the new stuff. So we can make this stuff. Apparently. I can make the crop plots. Just about able to be able to make the security system. I'd like to be able to get up to here, at least to be able to use the bow would be nice. This would be cool too. I don't really care about this the saddle for the space dolphin thing. I don't find very much use for it. Dog, please. And luckily I got this button here, this will show. It's a shock collar. But I'm not shocking it though. It's got 3 stages, so like the first stage is it makes a sound and it kind of freaks it out and it stops making barking noises, and then if it continues to bark, there's another button you push and it vibrates it, and that's the second warning. And if it continues to bark, which I never have to use, you can push the shock part, right? And if it continues to bark, then you can turn it up if you want. It's kind of cruel. Like it's just a static charge. It's not like an electric shock. It's like rubbing your feet on the carpet and touching the doorknob. You know, it's that type of thing. Nothing too crazy. But I just use the sound part, and it seems to work. It's not my dog, by the way. I don't have any animals left anymore. Okay, so are we good to go here, or what? Yes, good. Make sure that you push arc data, or else you end up screwed. There's one seed, we really don't need to be taking up the space for that. I have a whole stack of those somewhere. A lot of this other crap we don't need neither, but let's take this stuff back to base and get it into a safe or something. And then I guess that'll be good for a thing. It kind of took a bit of a turn there. We were gonna go do something else, but now we're doing this instead. What a twist, you know. Hopefully it's still recording. What I need is like a little sign that I can like put on the outside of my door and flip over or whatever, like an open close sign that says on the air, and then the other side will say off the air. And I can flip it around, so then if anybody comes around, they just be like on the air, so they won't sit there and bother me. That's the worst. When you're trying to sit down and make a video and somebody's yelling at you to do something, it's like, I'm kind of busy. Or they think that you're talking to yourself, and they're like, what do you say? And they're like, what? It's like, then you gotta go dub over them, you know? And then usually it's when you're explaining something extremely important, then you lose the information. I haven't figured out how to edit to the point where you can just take out background noise yet. And well, also I'm just on a PlayStation. I'm using the Share Factory as my editor, and there's very limited resources there to be able to do anything. You just got to be really creative, I guess, to be able to make something that's flashy. And apparently these days with YouTube, the flashier the better. The flashier the betterer. So we're getting places here. We should be able to get a lot of this in here. These red gems. Okay, now we'll start picking and choosing here because we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Get this thing. Somebody might want to buy that maybe off me or something down the way. Spark powder. It's always handy. And this. These recipes I don't really want, but I might keep them anyways. At some point I'm gonna, like, everything's coming over. And then we don't have to worry about much. Okay, so we're full there. Good. We'll go put these back. The next run, now we're light, so it's easy to move around.